I don't like that he's running Time Warp. I don't think that's optimal. Jesus Christ, you're loud, man. His macro decisions, they're always hard to explain, but yeah, sure. Because he knows more than I do. But I can try to, like, guess. We can try to guess. I'll just pick out what I find interesting, and then we'll talk about it. Corrupting Potion is an interesting start. This is a counter anticipating Ahri to start Corrupting Potion and try to stay ahead of her in lane. I think First Strike is not really necessary. You might as well just, like, you can easily run Airy, because then you can actually win the level 1 trade. Like, Viktor should be focusing on just dominating this lane and not letting Ahri play. Level 1 trade is interesting. Trading low HP with Ahri early is fine because you can keep whittling her down. He needs to keep autoing the wave though to not get pushed in. Ahri is playing very aggressively, which is good. Yeah, walk up, look for another Q, and then just step back. Like, this damage all matters. The goal of Viktor is to, like, get Ahri out of sustain. If you can get Ahri to not have any more sustain, you're winning. You're doing a good job. And Viktor will, like, at level 2, he will automatically be winning, because he just outranges her with E. And he can just control the wave. I don't think C-Pod is that good on Viktor. I would rather just take Dorans, to be honest. I prefer Dorans in most instances. I think Dorans provides a lot more value. You should just still look for ease on her at max range, just poke her out. We can have it on low volume. I don't mind muting this as well. Yeah, he should just double point E, focusing on poking. He's already used his ward to check the right side. Probably paid attention to where Lee Sin was starting and then warded right hand side so he could keep harassing. I don't like this play. You should just stay in lane. You have nothing to do bot lane. Yeah, just stay in lane. Some might actually, like, unless the play of running bot lane is very, very secure, don't do it. Because what happens when you run bot lane? Ahri gets to shove out for free, right? So you're giving up a super, super favorable position in lane to run bot lane. Which doesn't sound that good. Unless you can get something really good bot lane. He's pissed that his teammates are losing, which is fair. Yeah, Ahri has to take a base here. You just crash this wave and then leave. You've gotten Ahri's TP and you get a good reset yourself. It's nice. Yeah, you're fine here. Don't worry. You're fine. You can't die here. He's looking for Ahri's Charm Flash. Yeah. Good. Would you ever fake it or stay out of vision to worry people? Absolutely. But then you have to come back to mid lane eventually, right? Before the enemy can shove out for free. He was paying extra attention to Ahri there. If he sees the Charm Flash, he has to flash, you know? Yeah, here, this is a very awkward spot. So this happened as a result of, like, him getting ganked here. Because look at his wave. What can he do, realistically? He's playing Viktor, he's no flash, and Lee Sin is nowhere to be seen. And his wave is fucked. He has nothing to do here. It's just screwed. Because of this Lee Sin gank. It was actually a really good Lee Sin gank. There must have been a way for him to play it differently to make sure that he doesn't end up in this spot. Like, probably there's something he can do in terms of the wave. But he has to just bleed minions. He just has to bleed minions. Because he can die. Now he sees Lee Sin on the top side. So either he moves to Lee Sin. I don't like him moving this early. Because there's nothing to be done. I would stay mid lane and just push out the wave. Get the wave in. Get the wave in. Get the wave in. Come, come, come. Get the wave in. But he doesn't, for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's a mistake. Because you're never gonna move for anything up there. You have Leona behind you now. She's level 2. Leona is level 2, man. Like, you have to play very lane dominant as Viktor this into Ahri. Like, Viktor just wins the matchup really hard. You just keep spamming E's on her. There's nothing that Ahri can really do. She has to trade HP to try to get Prio and then get roams. Oh, that was a really nice dodge. Really nice blind dodge. W? Good W. Anticipating where she's gonna move. That was a good W. Really, really good W. Because Ahri had to walk through it or she had to walk around it, and both instances she's dead. Very strange play by the Ahri though. I don't really know what she was doing, why she walked up there. But he can just crash this wave and then leave. I'll miss every single minion? Yeah, don't worry bro, I feel that. I've done that as well, been there, done that, no problem. Is he just gonna buy boots? Or is he gonna move into Lost Chapter? Is he just gonna buy tier 2 boots? I think that's what I would do. Yeah. Tier 2 boots need boots against Ahri to be able to dodge charms. The spacing is very nice in this matchup, and the CDR is helpful, especially on your flash. When that comes up, super, super useful. Just gonna keep hitting the waves. His bot lane is... Dude, it's like... If people are just fist fighting in the bot lane, it's just like Mortal Kombat in the bot lane. Like, this is how it is on these servers. Yeah, you get her ult already. That's good enough. He holds his W for very, very long. He's very patient with his W is what I'm noticing here. He's not using it early. He's only using it when there's like really like when it's like he's min-maxing his W usage a lot. You could have queued that minion, man. Come on. Could have queued the low HP and then autoed the higher HP one and you would have gotten it. Don't know where Lee Sin is. Ahri doesn't have ult, so I would be comfortable just walking up. Oh, it was Pyke he was looking for. And that's why I would die there. So that's the difference between us. Played very, very slow when he didn't have vision on the Pyke. And then just ult. Yeah, nice. Good play. You get your E upgrade. And this is where the lane gets even more obnoxious. Because now Viktor can one-shot the wave. So the one thing you had on Ahri, on Viktor before this point, was you could wave clear faster than him, right? You would still lose trades. You would still lose the poke war. But you could at least wave clear faster and get your resets. Now you can't do that anymore either. His teammates are just fisting. They're just absolutely fisting. Yeah, W? Dude, he holds it for so long. Wow. I wonder if that was bad to hold it for that long. Evidently not, it works. Wow. Dude, he holds it for so long. Wow. That's so impressive how long he's like comfortable holding that for. I would be using my W way, way earlier. And he gets a nice double kill here. I mean, he's just Exodia at this point. He holds that W for so long. Keep staying mid lane. Push wave. Yeah, just push wave. You have a lot of gold. Just push wave and leave. Just make sure you don't die, man. Like, why did we not recall earlier? Yeah, we're just dead now. You have stopwatch, actually. Maybe you can live. Okay. No, you're dead. Wait. How did we not get our base earlier? How did we not get our base earlier? I must have made a mistake to not get the base earlier, right? Oh, Ahri just TP'd mid lane, I imagine. Yeah, Ahri must have TP'd. No, you just greeted for another wave! Yeah, I mean, that's on you then. You should also be hovering bot side. No, actually, no. You should have just recalled earlier. That's on you, man. That's on you. You got greedy for a wave? Did you even need the gold for anything? No, you didn't. You just thought it'd be cool. You could have died to the Pyke here just as easily. No, he shouldn't even be on the wave there, I don't think. Oh, well, if he's selling his items, then sure. Then it makes sense to greet. He actually needed the gold then. Yeah, fair enough. But you can easily die there. You can die even to the Pyke room. Because Pyke was also coming out of base there. So I think it's very risky. I think you just have to take your base, sell your corrupting potion, and call it a day. You know? It's a lot safer. I also didn't see that he was running stopwatch. Because I usually don't do that. Push out wave. Move to bot side. I don't like that he's not looking, but it could just be the editor not showing it. Yeah, whenever you push, if you can make something happen, it's always good, right? When you enter this point of the game, just push, make something happen. Push, make something happen, right? Like, freezing is only really a thing if the game is played very, very controlled, or if there's nothing to gain by pushing. But here, like, you can just push and you can usually gain something. So just push, gain, and then return back to mid lane, fight the Ahri a little bit in river. Yeah, why not? Scrap a little bit. Okay, you can stop fighting her now. Just come back to the wave, bro. There's nothing to be done. Okay, that damage doesn't really matter. Just go back to the wave and get first move. It's better, I think. I TP there? I don't think it's necessary. It's just one wave. He gets first move anyway. Yeah, be very careful here, bro. You're playing no flash and your team is in base. Wait, what? You walk down? No, I would just run back to mid lane. The fight is over. There's nothing to be done here. But Pyke just decides that he wants to die. Yeah, there's nothing to be done, man. I mean, this is just a clear mistake on his part. Like, it's just bad play. Just walk back to mid lane, accept that Drake is gone, and take first move to mid, and then split up to Herald. Like, this is such a winning position. Like, it might look bad, but it's not bad. So enemy team is overcommitting here, right? Like, they're sending a lot of people down here. Seraphine is gonna base, Leona's in base. You're playing 2v4 here with your Graves and your Viktor into Pyke, Ahri, Lee Sin, and Xayah, right? You're playing into champions that can easily go in and find you. If you're playing against champions that, like, can't very easily find openings onto you, so let's say if you play against, like, a Lulu and, like, a Kindred with, like, a Syndra or something, yeah, you can maybe look to max range poke and maybe try to find an angle and play it slowly. But if you're playing against champions that can very easily just snap engage on you, I would just recommend not even trying to contest. Especially if you're playing no flash. And especially if your teammates are so far away. If your Leona is, like, here, and she's very close to the fight, and your Seraphine has TP, maybe there's an argument to be made that you can collapse on them afterwards because you're considerably stronger, but you also have 1.2k gold. You haven't spent that gold yet. Why do you try to contest this? Give up this Drake, run mid lane, take first move, push out mid wave, take control over Herald area, and you get a free Herald. There's no player that would not want Herald over a Chemtech Drake. Like, I don't know what you're doing here. This is just bad play. It's just bad. You should just be spam pinging your Graves back. I don't speak Korean, so I don't know what the fuck this means. Maybe he's saying, damn, is this int? Because it is. Absolutely it is. Complete int. What was the point? Now you lose Herald as well. You lose Drake, you lose Herald, you give shutdowns. Yeah, well played, bro. You've actually just given them away back into the game. They were fucked, and now they're back in the game. Now he's saying something about jungle, so I'm assuming he's saying, my goddamn griefer dog Graves is stupid and tried to go for this play. I'm assuming that's what he's saying. Jungle griefed me again. And I feel you, Abdo. I feel you. I feel you, brother. I understand. I get that. Gravezu. Yeah, man. You and me both. Both had bad Graveses today. They didn't lose Herald somehow, which is good. But they could have just done this initially without giving up everything bot side as well. And losing so much gold. Like, they have complete control over top side now. Actually, they don't. They're gonna lose this as well. He's being griefed! Can you lift this? No, you can't. You're just dead. Guys! Help! Help! Leona! Help! Thank you. Oh, you're so dead to Gangplank. They're all dead. They're all just dead. They have to run down and try to play that. Or they're running into Gangplank. Wait, where's Gangplank? Wait, this works? What? Wait, where was Gangplank? Why was there no Gangplank? Huh? Huh? Okay, Aatrox. Well, Gangplank just ran. He recalled and ran bot lane. Oh, he's 0-4, but okay. Maybe they're not all dead to Gangplank then. But he is being griefed by his team. But he's trying to, like... His team is griefing and he's being like, alright guys, I'm gonna grief with you boys, instead of, like, trying to stop them from griefing, you know? But maybe you just have to do this on China. But it feels like a bad decision. Yeah, check. This is another very, like, useful thing. When you're playing champions that can do this, check bushes with E, with your spells. Check bushes. Orianna Q, check bushes. Viktor E, check bushes. Make sure you check bushes when you walk around, right? Just to make absolutely sure that you're not getting trapped. Push mid, move up. Your job here, control space. Your job, not deal damage. Your job, control choke points. Yes, good. Would like you to have your camera a little bit further down. Yeah, right. Good, you're listening, Apto. Yeah, good. Yeah, he's listening. Me and him, yeah. Good job, Apto. Good job. I like that. You're good at following directions. It's good. Good. Push out. Yeah. Leona has thing. We don't know where Ahri is. I have to presume that she's in base. Gangplank gold. Yeah, I guess first strike gold? I don't know. He's just dead. He's just inting, no? Leona, hey! Yeah, good. Yeah. Use W just to get him to use... Yeah, okay, good. You run bot lane, Seraphine runs mid lane. It's good, I like it. We can start side laning. Overcompensate? Yeah, he is overcompensating a little bit for his teammates griefing. Yeah, you can push one more wave. It's a little bit dodgy, but you have enough vision on the bot side to know that no one is coming bot lane from river, which means you're safe. You can probably even just pop Corrupting Potion and push one more wave. Pop Corrupting Potion, please. Look for TP, it's good, but now pop your Corrupting Potion. You need mana, bro. You need mana. It's not for the HP, you need the HP as well. You can be full HP. Just pop it. Please. Please! Thank you. And then base, yeah, it's good. Need to base to not grief the tempo because Drake is coming up. So, the other reason he can actually go for this play is specifically because he has TP. If he doesn't have TP and he wants to be on Drake in time, he cannot go for this wave. But he has TP, so TP is like a way that you can cheat tempo, if that makes sense. So you can stay on the map for... He just went Magi's. Wow. Well, you can stay on the map for a lot longer than you otherwise would because you can just instantly TP to a fight, right? He didn't even need to TP here, but just the fact that he has it means that he can go for this play. Run straight mid lane. I don't like this. I don't think we need to open through mid, but looks like the enemy team is mid, so sure. Let's just ARAM it. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. But we're just bleeding bot waves. But maybe you have to end up covering top side. Do we have Herald? Oh, we do. Yeah, okay, then the play is fine. Then the play is fine. Enemy team overforces on the top side. They bleed a mid tower for it. Just please take the tower. Just please take the tower. You're not killing her, just take the tower. Yeah, thank you. And now you probably take this wave and run bot lane, I would have to say. Yeah. Take wave, run bot. Run bot! Good, thank you. He had his camera up there, boom. I was a little bit concerned that he was going to run up there. Because these bot waves are just bleeding. Okay, yeah, can take next wave. I would still pop my Corrupting Potion here, just to have full mana. Or just to get more mana, in case I need it. Push this wave. You have absolutely no vision, so you have to insta-leave. Yep. Can go for ward, and then try to pressure the tower. That's good, I like it. Just put some ease down, place a W, use your ult for poke, and first strike. Yeah, it's not bad. Forces the Ahri to back off, which gives you a free tower. And it's not like you need your ult anyway, at this point. Well, you might now, because there's a fight in river. Wait, Ahri TP'd up. Yeah, this fight is bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Run away. Run away. Bail, bail, bail. Run, run, run. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you live? You get bot lane tower as well? Oh, you're dead. I don't know what his teammates were doing there. That seemed like a very random play. They didn't really need to go for this. His Graves is hovering him? Yeah. It's very nice. If you can get your jungler to hover you while you're pressuring a side, or your support to do so, it's very good because it allows you to actually like pressure and take resources, you know, or take like towers and actually pressure a lot. So ideally, shadow them is what we call it. So being shadowed by someone on side lane, for example, where they're just sitting in fog of war and they're just waiting. They're just there. They don't show up or anything. They just shadow you, and then they just wait until something happens, until they're needed or they keep controlling jungle space. Oh, wow. Boom. This is a very common cheese that people do. Sit in these bushes, especially in Korea and China. They will sit in these bushes and just try to cheese you on the wave. So he checked it. I have died to that so many times while I was bootcamping in Korea, man. I would just be like, oh, let me go into this bush to pressure, and then there's just a Talon sitting there, one-tapping me. Hourglass? I mean, this is the problem with buying Magi's early, right? Especially when you're on 3 stacks, right? Like, you've just wasted so much gold. You've just wasted so much gold buying Magi's. Hourglass, I think, is fine this game. Especially because there's so much psychotic stuff happening. I hate this pink ward. I think this pink ward is terrible. I don't think you should ever place a pink ward here unless it's to set up ganks on mid lane while you're in lane. Or unless it's to set up flanks as well from this mid lane position. I mean, you should be looking to overload a side here with TP. He just saw Gangplank bot lane. Yeah, go push bot. Go push bot so we can control Drake. Check the bushes. Don't get gangplanked. Enemy team could be on Nash, in which case we need to look for the TP. Can keep pushing bot lane. If a fight starts though, we need to TP. I hate having to use TP as this reaction, like reactionary thing, you know, to when a fight breaks out. I hate having to use it like that. I much prefer overextending on one side with my team and then using TP to catch waves instead. I prefer overloading an objective and then TPing, you know? I learned that from Sully. Sally? Who's Sally? Sally? Yeah, keep taking bot waves. Looks like we're gonna do Nash here. Are we gonna TP up? Nice, I like it. Yeah, just TP early, it's fine. No need to keep pressuring bot side. Just TP early. Your job is to control space here and just take the fight. Good turn. We don't want to flip it. Oh, it's very hard to get through this Gangplank ult though. Oh, that's very, very hard. Move your camera to the right, please. Yeah, good. Thank you. Nice, I like it. Playing it slow. He played this fight well. I don't think he can do a lot more. He could have walked up a little bit sooner, but like, it was well played. He recognized his job was like, he was the rank 1 China Cassiopeia guy. I only watch Quad for Cassiopeia. But yeah, it's the rank 1 Korea Cassiopeia guy. Yeah, we should be beating Gangplank 1v1, but we don't know if it's a 1v1, that's the problem. But we should beat him with Qs, I think. But we're also very weak because we went Medjai's actually. Yeah, just collect the wave, it's fine. Can play slow. His job in fights is just get his damage out onto enemies, enemy backline, and then just kite back. Just control space. Your job is not to like run in and kill someone. Your job is to output as much damage as possible. Void Staff next, good, because enemy team is stacking magic resist. Because you have a Seraphine and Leona and Viktor. So you're full AP damage basically. You have Graves, Aatrox, I guess. Yeah, this guy's dead. Good, nice. Good use of spells. Yeah, kite with him. He should be dead. You have Hourglass if you need it. You didn't feel like Hourglassing? That's fine. I was thinking we'd save it as well. Well, that guy's useful. His Graves is about to go absolutely Exodia though. Kite down. Yeah, this is good. His Graves played this well. Can keep playing, can keep playing, can keep playing. Ah, Leona stepped backwards. Ah. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. W? Nice, 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 nice. Can get Nash, can get Nash, can get Nash. Instant spam pinging Nash. Guys, we go Baron. He has Void Staff now as well? Wait. Okay. Sure, man. Sure, man. Why not? This is a little bit awkward. You have to play it a little bit more aggressively up, though. Okay, there we go. Like, you want to prevent the Gangplank from hitting. Yeah, just throw the ult out. It doesn't matter if it's a quote-unquote good use of ult, because if getting that ult out reduces the chance of Baron getting stolen or them not getting Baron, even by just 10%, then it's absolutely worth it. That's why I went from like pushing sides a lot while my teammates were doing Baron if I thought the Baron was like pretty safe. But like just giving over an extra couple of percent for the enemy team to get Baron or for you to not get Baron is not worth the holding your ult for, right? If that makes sense. We're just getting picked on side lane here. You're way too far up on the side lane after your teammates have all reset, you know? You can't be pressuring... Don't TP there, please. Thank you. Thank you. I was a bit... He concerned me a bit. We don't want to take Hex Gates as well, which is fine. But you shouldn't be really far up on the side lane after you've already made a play, right? Like, you've just taken Baron. So your teammates are resetting, getting their tempo back. So just play accordingly. Play slowly. Or reset as well. Yeah, controlling space. I like it. Get the Drake. Very important. Run mid lane now. There's no fight to be had. We have Baron. He's just looking for poke again. He really likes just grouping up and looking for poke. And now he runs back to bot lane. I think you could still look for mid lane here. Yeah. But at some point you need to fix bot waves. But I think your timing was earlier, actually. There's nothing to be gained mid lane earlier. Yeah, you can keep pushing. Keep pressuring bot side. This is one of these very instructive moments where he's pressure... He misses the cannon. Like any good player would. You've seen me miss cannons. We do this intentionally. But he's pressuring the side lane and trying to pay attention to his teammates. The enemy team has one play here, and it's fight mid. If the fight mid does not work for the enemy team, and if our team doesn't give the enemy team a fight mid lane, they're just bleeding on the map, right? But his teammates, little bit slow, so they give the fight to the enemy team, and the enemy team actually gets like a play. You know, if they just played it a lot slower and just waited for Apto to pressure, they would have done really well. Nice, good one shot. Plays around Vision very well. Has to base here because the enemy team could be running down. Picks up. There's no way you pick that up. Okay, thank God. Morello here. Enemy team doesn't have that much healing. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if you need Grievous Wounds here. That's a very aggressive TP, and you might just be throwing your team the game there. I don't know. Playing a little bit too quickly. A little bit too impatiently. The Graves just one-taps him. Wow. Graves is balanced. It works? Does she kill as well? No, she doesn't. His Graves is like... Remember how we were flaming the Graves earlier, and now he's just 1v9ing? Yeah, that's very crazy how that works. Morelludu. Yeah, I agree, bro. I don't think it's good either, Apto. That's just Graves. Yeah, exactly. Just be bad early and then just turn into Graves, you know? I feel like all Graves players play early so bad. But then they just become Graves. And they just one-tap everyone. It's very weird. Maybe you need to be a little bit psycho to play that champion. The problem is his build just is no damage. By the way, the reason for the Ludens this game is he wants to play more as a poke champion. I think Leandris would have been fine as well. Ludens is better when you're trying to... Yeah, I don't know what this angle was. I think he was trying to make a statement. He was like, fuck you, Graves, I will die here as well. And now we die bot lane as well. Did we just throw the entire game with our last, like, 3 deaths? There's no way he just threw the game with his last 3 deaths, right? He was protesting. It's fine. Sometimes you gotta protest. Look, this is the difference between Apto and us, right? You know what he sees? He sees, I die here. If I die here, the enemy team is going to overextend and try to get something on the map, in which case their tempo is going to be bad for Drake spawn, in which case we can get Drake, even though technically speaking, we didn't kill anyone. Boom! And then we get Dragon's Soul. Fucking genius play by Apto here. I would have never seen, I would have never thought about that, bro. That's so smart. Of course it was just a bad play and he shouldn't have done it, but genius level play by him. No, Baron? Just go Drake! It's free! Well, you lose Baron for it, but Hextech Soul for Baron? I take that every day of the week, bro. Yeah, control space. You can rush it. Oh yeah, your Aatrox is buying time. Yeah, good. Don't get it stolen, guys. Don't get it stolen. Listen, please do not steal. Okay, Listen is mid lane. We're safe. Okay, gotta run through bot lane. Throw a W here and run through bot. You might have to flash. It's okay if you do. No, don't be greedy. Just flash. Thank you. Well now you're too far down. Man, just flash early, bro. Like what? Just flash early. You could live. Did you just throw the game again? Like, don't be greedy with your flash when you have put yourself in a super favorable position to win the game. It's okay. Trading Drake Soul for flash, I take that every day of the week, bro. I will be smiling while I give my flash for the Hextech Soul. I'll be like, yeah, if I have to flash, I have to flash. Just as long as I get out and I can stall the game, we're in a good... Oh my god, I didn't know we had Kingin in this game. Or is... What? It's Kingin Aatrox from Worlds. Oh, mon ami. That guy's a world champion, that's for sure. I mean, they can stall the game. It's good. They should be winning here. Like, they have so much... They control so much space with Viktor and Seraphine. If they just play it slowly, they're chilling. Yeah, Ari's going blue build. It's good. I like it, Ari. Yeah, gotta collect bot waves. Yeah. Sometimes you int, though. It's okay. Look, this goes to show even Apto ints. Even though he's considered the best solo queue player of all time. Still ints. We all do it. We're all human. Sometimes we're a little bit greedy. You just steal my cannon, eh? The fuck, Seraphine? We're all greedy. Sometimes we think we can live a play that we can't live. It's fine. I mean, Leona is trying to make the game hard. Like, I can say that much for a fact. Like, that guy is trying to make the game hard. Yeah, just poke, champ. Poke, poke. If you can take Saya's HP, it's really good, because it makes it hard for the enemy team to pressure the tower. You're buying time for your Leona. Your intention is not to go in and fight. Your intention is just stall, stall, stall. Get HP advantage. And now Xayah is low HP, so maybe we can actually look for a fight. But we have to be very careful, because we are playing a 4v5 here. Because Leona is dead. At some point, we have to collect bot waves as well. I don't think we can siege this. Gotta recall and go bot lane. Yep, good, good, good. We fished for it. We bought a lot of space. We made the enemy team lose time while our Leona is dead. Good spot. I like it. Go collect the bot wave with Aatrox. Nice, nice, nice. Get caught on mid wave and lose the game. Classic Apto. Classic. I love that out of you, bro. That's why I like you. He's just like me for real, for real. Get caught on the mid wave and just die. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When your team is all in base. Yep. Yeah, I would also be pissed at Leona. Yeah, fuck you, Leona. You're the reason I died there. I played this perfectly. Graves is just going absolutely bonkers here. And he's dead. And the game's over. And we lost. Seraphine? Maybe Seraphine can do work? Can you save him? Dude, the Seraphine champion is so broken when she gets laid. I swear it's a fake Dopa bot. He's not playing this game very cleanly. He's dying a lot. In, like, very bad spots, you know? Like, where it's very obvious that you're, like, at a high risk of dying. But, like, just goes to show, he's just like me for real, you know? Yeah, pop the Banshees of that guy. Take the kill. Seraphine and Graves are both carrying, by the way. They're the ones that are, like, keeping them in the game. Apto has, like, he's mentally checked out of this game for sure. He's still overcommitting here. Like, trading your flash for Ahri flash is not worth it. But now he has a good flank. Play it slow, play it slow, play it slow, play it slow, play it slow. Oh. What happened to Xayah's HP? She was like 60%. And then I saw a Graves ball come her direction and then she vanished. Take base, TP. It's good. Yeah. Oh, cut off their exit. Oh, it's good play. Buy your potion because it's gonna be last fight. I like it. I like it a lot. Leona just missed flash ult, but just pop your ult over the wall. It's all chill. Do we get the kill? Oh, please, Aatrox! No, puppy! Fuck. Now we can't end. And now Elder's up. If Leona landed her E, we would get Elder. Now Elder's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Nah, but Saya's dead. It should be fine, right? Okay, your job is to make sure that Lee Sin does not steal this. That is your job. There's no way we just flip the Elder, right? Are we just gonna 50-50 it? No. Oh, everyone's missing everything. They didn't even try to bullet. No, they didn't. Oh, no, guys. It's so doomed. There's no way we just flip the Elder like that. Yeah, fuck you guys, flip it. I'm bored. Just flip it. 20-min Nash? 20-min Nash makes sense. It's usually just to bait out teleports. It's not actually to flip it. But then if the enemy team just doesn't TP, you flip it. The biggest ego check I've ever seen. Dude. Nah, fuck this guy. I can smite it. I can outsmite the Lee Sin. No problem. The Lee Sin even griefed her smite. It was like 20 HP or something. Could have worked. Yeah, just play slow. Play it. Wait out the Elder. Patience. We have a lot of wave clear. Take a deep breath. We're winning in fights. It is Apto, and he's somehow playing 6 CS per minute, which is very uncharacteristic. Just don't fight, guys. No fucking fighting. We're in Peaky Blinders. Okay, well, if Gangplank dies, it's good. We can trade Gangplank for Leona. Just leave. Leave, leave, leave. Leave! Stop it. Nice, good. Just chill. Just chill. Breathe. Deep breaths. You have death cap. If you have to give an inhib, that's okay. We can give an inhib. Inhib doesn't matter that much at this point in the game. Oh, that melee minion tanked the hook. Oh my god, he was dead. Ordinarily, you can't beat Lee Sin Smite. Not really. He has an execute. And he can kick you out of the pit, which is what he did to Graves. Wait, Graves is just 1v3ing. This guy hates low elo. He's 1v3ing, dude. He's 1v9ing the game. He's just smurfing the game, man. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Fight, 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 fight. Go, 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 go. Fight. Fight. Wow, Aatrox, you are useful. Nice. We win the game now. Yeah, can end. Just recall TP in. Yeah, it's good. Recall TP. Recall TP. Recall TP. Hey, hey, hey. Recall. Recall TP onto the wave. Gangplank can't kill the wave. You get your death cap. Wait, Gangplank just gave up. Wait, they just win this somehow. Graves just 1v3'd against Elder, and they just win the game. He should have TP'd back as well. This is like something that's super good after you win a fight. And if you're planning on ending, recall and then TP back in while your teammates are like pushing the wave or something. Because then you can get full items. I mean, at the end of the day, Apto is the one putting 20 LP into his pocket. Even though he played really bad. Also, thank you for the sub, Mr. Cirrus. The official one as well. Wow. We don't have no unofficial Cirruses here. Did he have highest damage? Or was it Graves? He had highest damage. He was playing vegan Viktor build and he still had highest damage. And he was dying on repeat and he still had highest damage. To be fair, enemy Ahri went 1 and 10. That was my Ahri on the enemy team, that's for sure. Like, that's me on Ahri right there. I play into Viktor, mental is boom already. I go 1 and 10 and just call it a day. A squeaky floorboard? It's my fucking desk, bro, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, this one? Nah, it's fine, bro. What a banger. Wait, one sec. Oh. Well, it's perfect timing that you're coming in here because I'm about to end the stream and go to gym. So, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe I will stream later because I need to fix sleep schedule. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip. Thank you for watching and have a good one.